God dang it. What's up, Pablo? What's happening? Man, had one of them weeks, man. I thought this was gonna turn out to be a good week for me financially, but don't seem to be working out that way. Started off excellent, but ain't going so great for me right now. What's up? Look at shade that cool. Oh shucks, messing up. I'm glad somebody left the shaving cream right in here for me. Perfect. Yeah. For y'all trying to write me up. Carter, what's happening? You know I ain't got but a few strings. But you can't have no facial hair at work, so they say it's for safety reasons and can't get no seal on your mask, make a house fire, your mask can't seal to your face, all this stuff good. Man, I put too much on. You know I ain't got but a couple strings. But so anyway, man, my week started out like good. You know, I normally don't talk numbers, but the first load I had paid $1,600. I think it was like 300 miles. I don't know what it was. 400 miles. Might have been 400 miles. 400 miles, $1,600. So I had another load that I called on was coming back out. Was paying like 14 or 15. So in 2 days, that would have put me at $3,000. Alright, freaking broke playing games about the load, so I got tired of waiting, and I just came on back home. Hold on. So I just came on back home, and so I called on some other loads. Like I say, it's plenty of loads on the board, but you know, nothing that I would like to run. And I called, well, no, I'm gonna say I called. So I was on load board all day today, and nigga, what's happening? Man, it's been going alright. Could be better, but I ain't gonna complain. Cause I always have a plan B for everything. I get to that in a second too. But so anyway, I waited around all day, didn't see nothing that I wanted to run. Like I say, you know, my truck ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere, but load ain't paying what I wanted to pay. So I got tired of waiting around. I called my job. Now I called I think B Shift was on here. Well, I called one of the captains on B Shift downtown, and I asked her, did C Shift need any drivers for overtime today? So she told me she didn't know, but she'll pass it on. Well, C Shift came in today, and I was at the house on stalking the lower board, and they called me. So they was like, hey, we got a shift for you. You need to drive on engine 14. So I was like, shoot, I'm on my way. All right, I'm headed to my station. Man, hold on. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna give you a nickname. Your nickname will be Andy, because I don't know how to pronounce it. You say you from Massachusetts? Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm glad you're from Massachusetts, because alright, so prior to today, didn't get no back haul. They playing games with the black back haul. When I get back home, I see a load going to Massachusetts paying like 57, 78 or something like that. I was gonna get that load, and I was like, man, my shift come back in Saturday. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make it back to Shreveport from Massachusetts by Saturday because the load pick up in Houston. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna be able to take it. I was pissed off about it. And I seen another going to Detroit for around $5,000. Same thing. I think they wanted teams on that load. So couldn't touch either one of them because I won't be back home in time. So that would have set me up. Either way it go, it would have put me around, including the load I had, it would have put me around $6,000 or $7,000 for the week. So, you know, I'd have been totally fine with it. Well, I think all my little strings gone now, so I'll be alright. So anyway, Eric, what's going on? I don't know nothing about it. Absolutely nothing. That's the first time I ever heard of it. So anyway, didn't get the Massachusetts load or the Detroit load, so I just kind of chilled. I was like, I'll try it again today. Sat around all day. My phone went off all day long for loads, but nothing that I wanted to touch. So I picked up the overtime shift, headed to my station. Jamie, what's going on? What's that? Wade PA? What's going on? Wade PA 73? On my way to my station to get my bunker gear, my phone rang for an alert. They had a load from Mark, what's going on? Dropped off in California. I see some loads going out there all week. I seen loads going to California. California like a 3-day drive from here, and 3-day back. I wouldn't be back in time to make it to work. So on my way to work to get my gear to my station, my phone rang for alert. A load from Faraday, Louisiana, going to Grandview, Texas. Like a little over 2-hour drive from here in Louisiana to Grandview, which is a heck yeah long drive, which is in the Dallas, Texas area. Load was like 300 something miles, paying $2,200, 12,000 pounds. It was like $5.57 a mile or something like that. Man, I was dying. I was gonna figure out what to do about this shit later. But I'm calling, and the lineman finally get through. They're like, man, we just gave somebody that load. Man, I was so mad, punching the steering wheel and everything, because I've been waiting around all day. And finally something good hit. Somebody else beat me to it. So that's how my day went. So basically, no load yesterday, no load today. I only had the one load for Monday. So I just picked up the overtime shift. This overtime shift is basically like running a short load from Shreveport to Dallas, Texas, I guess you could say. So I just picked this shift up. And what's going on? A lot of load, man. Texas had been booming. What's today? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Man, Texas, it was, my phone runs so many times, the load alert, and about 90% of them loads was in Texas. And every load, except for 2, was paying over $3 a mile. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying. Yeah, every load except for 2 was paying over $3 a mile. Everyone, I think the lowest paying load I seen was like $3.01 a mile going to Wyoming from Houston. Now my phone wanna ring non-freaking stop. I need to take the alert off. But I think the one I seen going to Wyoming was paying $3,500. It was coming out of Texas. They had one coming out of Dallas, Fort Worth going to Wyoming. They had one coming out of Houston. And I think the one out of Houston was like 1,500 pounds. No, the one out of Houston was going to, I think, Pueblo, Colorado or something like that. I looked it up. It was like at the bottom of Colorado. But it would have been a good one. Uh, Man, it's been really good lows that's been hitting, but it just not close by me, you know. It was I was basically gonna have to deadhead 300 miles or more to get the lows, and to me it ain't worth it. Crap, paying like $10 a mile, it's $8 to $10 a mile, you know, I deadhead that far, but you know, those lows have been paying like really good, but just not close by me. And where I live at, man, you pretty much got to deadhead to get all your work. Either South Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, or Arkansas, or Oklahoma to get lows, because really nothing like where I live. The closest to me is gonna be East Texas, like Longview, Marshall, Tyler, stuff like that. That'll be the closest to me. Or like Texarkana, Arkansas, something like that. But anyway, if you think about coming to Landstar, go ahead and give the crossing agency a call, which is GAD. And I got the number now, 866-614-1244. So 866-614-1244. And you can just call them if you have questions. You know, if you're thinking about it, just call them. Oh, keep ringing. But call them, speak with one of the recruiters, even if you don't lease on, just talk to them, get information from them. A lot of people want information, call them, get information. So, that's how I go. Let's see, got my truck checked. Got a truck checked, got my stuff put up. I need to make a bed up. And the station I'm working at today is like extremely busy. So hopefully I would be able to get a nap today. Extremely. That's how it is when you're working in the hood, non-stop. Back to back to back to back. What's going on, man? I'm pretty good. Yeah, everybody want to be my friend. I don't even know everybody. I'm just a people's person. Where everybody checking in from and how y'all day going? You know we got Massachusetts, California. I'm trying to stop traffic. Alabama, Nicholas in Alabama. Hot weather out there. So I couldn't be on the road today driving, so I gotta drive this big monster. So this is my plan B. My plan B. Oh yeah. Thinking of a master plan. What's up, man? You cooking today? Tired? You had a long day?
No, man.
What you say, Rocket Rodeo last night or something?
I've been at work since 8 o'clock.
You been at the fire station since 8?
No, I'm on 72. I was at Spring 17 last night.
Oh yeah, I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. What you gonna eat?
Man, whatever. Wherever y'all decide, I'm in.
Some soul food or something. I need a chef. Captain Craig, what we eating?
Shit, nobody. I don't think anybody cooks around here.
I definitely don't know how to cook.
Huh?
I definitely don't know how to cook. I can put some stuff in the microwave though. So I'll probably have to eat some fast food or something. Anything good around here?
Something, but I mean, y'all just let me know whenever y'all want to get something.
We can get like a regular meal on Monk House. Unless y'all.
Let me know.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
CB, What's happening? Where you at, man? Man, y'all got that work down there. Man, this lady called me about a load coming down to Thibodeau for $1,300. I was just out of pocket. I had like 3 brokers hit me up today. Oh, you back at home. But no, what's going on? You back at home? What's coming out of the NO? $30% on hot shot. I bet you like, man, that's crazy. 30%, that's too much. Hey, I tell everybody, 30% of a lot is better than 30% of nothing. No, I mean, let me take that back. 30% of a lot is better than 100% of nothing. So don't get caught up on the number of the 30%. Cause like I say, and all the lows I run pay so well, it ain't no big deal to me. And got some good stuff coming out, say Gabriel? Man, hey, no lie, I thought about dead heading down to South Louisiana, man. I was like, man, I seen some stuff out of Lafayette, God dang, it was another place south of Lafayette. And I ain't hitting too much on the van side. Man, CB, bro, when I tell you Texas was going ham yesterday, man, every load, I probably got about 60 load alerts out of Texas or more. And only 2 loads out of every load I got an alert about, only 2 loads paid under $3 a mile. 2. Every one, I think the lowest one was like $301 a mile. But man, I've been missing out on some $4, $5, and $8 a mile loads that's going anywhere from 500 to 1,700 miles. Well, 1,800 miles. I think it was like 1,783, 1,785 on the miles on that Massachusetts load. So, man, like I say, only thing I wanted to stretch out, but I wouldn't be back. I wouldn't be back in time to get to the fire station, so that's the problem. I had babysitter lined up, everything for my little baby. Man, I'm telling you, I had everything planned, like really good. Just stuff didn't line up for me this week, man. Even my contacts don't even have no short hauls for me. Like the short stuff, I was getting like $600 and $700 for going like 50 and 60 miles. I mean, it hadn't been nothing good. Nothing available, man. Like I say, the only ones that was paying really good is the ones that people typically want. The ones that pay a lot of money to stretch out, a lot of money per mile for stretching out. And man, it just hadn't worked out for me, man. I finally gave up. I was just like, Lord, just bless me with the load you want me with. Oh, yeah, matter of fact, I need to send me a text and remind me. I'll call him as soon as I get off this line. Yeah. Matter of fact, I got a couple of them actually. I had 3. I had to cut one of them off. And he started getting over, man. I was just like, bro, I spent too much money with you for you to be playing games like this. Too much money. My money be good, cash in hand. If I'm getting you thousands of dollars in cash, man, you better take care of me. So, when I say $1,000 because I'm talking about for multiple trucks. For multiple trucks though. But like I say, man, bro. And dang, I forgot who asked the question, but back on that 30% thing, it's only 30% of the line haul too. For sure. Trust me, it's good rate. Hold on. Is L Street? Robbers and Broadway. I know where Robert Street is. Robbers and Broadway. Man, I know where Roberts right off Broadway. What that L Street is? Is when I go down Broadway, left or right? To the left. All right. The door's locked. I don't have nowhere to mount my phone, so I'm probably gonna have to end this live. Possibly. We'll see. He get on the truck. Broadway and Robert. Oh, one in there. Yeah, it's gotta be it. I need to pull up. I don't want to block the driveway. Got some medium gloves on?